Hello everybody and welcome to this week's ENNAlog, brought to you by Lukas Eick. First of all, we bring you the updates from the office, and then we will bring you the most recent European news and also national news. So first of all, the first item on the agenda is the email forwarders that we have created for all the working groups for the policy papers. So all the people that have been in a working group should be in the same email forwarder, and all the emails will be forwarded to the entire group. The addresses for the email forwarders can be found in this weekly newsletter, which will be sent out today. The second point on the agenda is a reminder for the ENNA board meeting, which is going to take place on the 13th of April. A third point is regarding the reimbursement of travel costs for the General Assembly. In case you haven't already done so, please send your ticket or travel bills to Ollie, and he will reimburse you for it. The fourth point is a call for partners, national partners, for the European year 2013. We at ENNA are currently working on possible projects that we can do for the European year in 2013, and we're looking for national partners to join in. So any help or support from you would be great. And if you have any ideas or if you want to participate, please send us an email. And you can also find more information on this in this week's weekly newsletter. And now we will turn to the most important news items of this week. First of all, on the agenda is the Greek bailout deal. The ministers of the Eurozone are expected to approve the bailout deal today. The deal has been negotiated over the last month, but most likely will be approved today. However, at the same time, politicians and economists are still unsure about the country's financial future, and most experts think that the bailout plan will not on its own resolve the financial crisis of Greece. Second of all, ECAS, the European Citizens Action Service, outlined its action plan for the European Year of Citizens next year, 2013. And at the core of this action plan is a demand for a European citizenship charter. And they also divided their action plan into 4 points. The first one is to remove barriers to free movement and other European citizenship rights. The second one is a program for civil society involvement in the year. Third point is to bring civil society together and to create the European Citizenship Charter. And the fourth point is involving national parliaments and governments in the European year. Further, ECAS will also organize a conference on the European Citizens Initiative, answering questions and outlining what the initiative is all about. And this conference will take place on the 20th of March in Brussels. And lastly, we'll talk about the anti-counterfeiting trade agreement. There's been strong opposition to this agreement across Europe, and there have been several protests in major European cities. Tens of thousands of people have been protesting against the agreement, stating that this agreement would significantly limit internet freedom. And a vote on the ACTA is expected in June, and most observers say it's very likely that this agreement is going to be rejected in the parliament. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you next week. Bye.